Alrighty, here we are. Another beautiful view with a lake down there. And nice breeze. And another fire tower, which we're not going to climb up this one because it's locked also. But we're chilling out during the day here, just a couple miles in. Alright, so this is, excuse me, sorry. This is the top of Sunrise Mountain, and they have a big old pavilion up here. So I'm guessing there's a parking place somewhere close to here. But nice 360 view, and beautiful little spot. A little breezy today, but that's cool. And I think a little bit later on we're going to be at High Point. That's going to be the highest point in New Jersey. So we're having a good day so far and enjoying the views. All right, a little bit breezy, but here's a nice view of what we're seeing today. And we've been following along the trail, and there's been some private property signs over to our right. The trail goes that way, but obviously here's why: right in the backyard of somebody's house. So that's that's kind of rare. Be a good place for a hostel, though. All right, more later. All right, it's been a few days since I've done something like this. Probably been never since I've actually talked about. I know what I'm about to talk about for the first time. Maybe not the first time, but the first time I'll admit to you guys. Man, I got homesick. It's not going to stop me. Still have all the support from home, but it's the drudgery is starting to get to me. You know, the state of Pennsylvania is not kind. You know, truthfully, if you want to see any of the sights, you can't, because you're constantly got your head down looking for your next step over the rocks. Now that we've gotten into New Jersey, I don't know if the rocks have gotten any better. I really don't think they have, but I think maybe they're just more manageable, and maybe I've just gotten better at traversing around them. I'm not sure. But today is also the first day that I pulled out my card that I wrote before I left this through hike, laminated it. I read the Zach Davis book and had to read to myself what I had written about this through hike. And I'll actually share that with you later on tonight when I get into my tent. But even though the weather has been manageable today, which it has been, it hasn't rained yet. It's been overcast, but the temperatures have been just about perfect. It's just a drudgery. To be honest, there's some decent sights and skylines here in New Jersey, but nothing like we've seen before. So you work hard to get up somewhere, and it's like, oh, okay, it's nice, but you know, nothing that's absolutely spectacular. And watching other people's videos and things like that, you know, I think as you get further north, those will, the sights and everything will get better, the views. But that's where I stand today. Just trucking along to High Point Shelter, I think it is where we're going to end up at. And I'm traversing a hill now. Pretty steep one too. So I'm going to stop this one and do some more later. And do one from the tent tonight and let you know a little bit what I was talking about. All right, PT out for now. Now, here is a beautiful overlook. We got the rock cropping here You can actually probably slide down that if you got too close. And then you've got what looks like a big lake over there. It looks like they're maybe doing some construction on it. We'll build something. That's a beautiful looking lake and the countryside. Nice panorama there. All right, more later. All right, a little trail magic here at High Springs State Park. You walk in the front door and go to the right, and you got to let them know you're a thru hiker, and if you are, they'll give you a free soda. So that was definitely cool. We're about 1.7 miles away from our destination, which is over that way. And good to have a soda in my belly, a free soda in my belly. All right, I'll get more when we get to the campsite. All right, observation tower here. There's the Veterans Monument here in New Jersey. We'll do a little 360 turn here. This is High Point State Park, so I'm thinking that monument is the highest point in New Jersey. And we are very close to our destination tonight. So there's the big monument there. We'll zoom out a little bit.
She's so unhappy. She wants to
All right, PT up. All right, everybody. I am piled up in my tent here at High Point Shelter. It is supposed to thunderstorm again tonight, and we'll be packing a wet tent and then hopefully not wet anything else. We'll see as the night goes on. I was talking earlier about the card that I have. It's really, I read Zach Davis's book, Appalachian Trials, and so far, one of the things that he has you do is write down reasons why you're hiking the AT, and if you give up on the AT, haven't had to pull that card out at all till today, and this is it. Basically, it's just I laminated it, but obviously it's gotten wet and tore up. But I'll let you in on some of the things that I wrote and reasons why I'm through hiking the AT. It is the experience of a lifetime, and I want to do it before I get too old or injured. Another reason, I can afford it now. The next one was I need to decompress from 34 years of law enforcement. The next one is I will be able to tell awesome stories of my experience on the trail. And this next one is I will vlog my experience and be able to share that with friends and family forever. And then I wrote, life is short, do it now. And then on the other side is, if I give up on the Appalachian Trail, I will. First thing I wrote is feel shame, feel like a failure, and be that guy that couldn't do it. The second one is be embarrassed that I took on the challenge and failed. And the third one is not be the person I believe I am. The next one is I feel like I wasted all the training, time, money, and planning if I don't make it. And the last thing I wrote was I hate losing even more than I love winning. That's a true statement. So after reading that, it gave me a little boost on how my, I guess I could say, New Jersey blues is going on. But I'll get out of it. I'm not giving up. Not a chance. Too far along now. Only about 27 miles from the border of the full border of New York, be out of New Jersey. You're bouncing back and forth between Jersey and New York here for several days. Actually, I'll be picking up new shoes tomorrow in Unionville, New York, but head back into New Jersey, and then in 27 miles I'll be in New York for good. or at least not for good. New York, and not back in New Jersey. So that's where I stand at this point. I've actually got a little service, so I'm going to try to download this video tonight, and getting up early tomorrow, getting to the post office as soon as I can. Hopefully the package is there. If it's not, I might not make it. I'm planning on 20 tomorrow. I might not make it that far, so we'll see. Alright, that's it for the night. And it's going to be chilly tonight, amazingly enough. I got to pull out the sleeping bag and wrap up in it. Alright, PT out.